Hello world, today is Saturday, February 14th, 2026. It is 9:35 a.m. and this is another vlog, a 10-minute raw unedited talk about what is top of mind. I am here in the network school at my desk. It's a good background, but it's actually kind of like too dark. The contrast is too high, so I'm gonna mess with it a little bit, play around with it a little bit. So as always, this is a 10-minute talk about what is top of mind. It's an exploration of YouTube medium technology. I started this back in like 2022, and it's a powerful raw medium of beaming yourself out into the potential audience of 9 billion. So this is kind of like a public journal, a kind of a captain's log of what is top of mind, and kind of like what are the key lessons of what I've been learning, what I've been doing, what I'm thinking. So it's a bit of a context brain dump and context clearing summarization practice. So I woke up today 7, did hours worth of work, went to the breakfast at 8. Today I'm just locked in my room and fucking manifesting AI agent place launcher. AI agent place? Did I just like make that up? Agent place, marketplace. So first, it's about creating the agents. That's making it very easy for people to create agents with one click. You pay with crypto, you pay with Stripe. Number 2 is like having access, connecting to your platforms like social media, connecting to LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and then number 3, connecting to Google Drive, so you have your same content that you can take across different projects. And then next thing is your personal AI infrastructure, so creating the folders for your learning, your priorities, your goals, your businesses, your finances, your nutrition, your fitness, your health, your journals, your aspirations, your personal content team. This is personal AI infrastructure. That vision is so real, so powerful. Like, you just have to keep repeating that and like keep talking about that. Personal AI infrastructure, personal AI infrastructure, personal AI infrastructure, personal AI infrastructure, personal AI infrastructure. So this is really the mission for today. One thing, you're doing one thing well. So it's building easy way to set up personal AI infrastructure in the cloud. That's the mission, and making it as easy and as powerful as possible. So with personal AI infrastructure means like you just start with a folder structure and your memories, and you upload your data and you keep it in Google Drive. And you connect it with social media, you connect it with APIs that pull in data about your current finances, about your interests, your blog posts, your mission statement, your purpose, your health, your finances, your goals, daily practices, daily habits. Put all that in the personal infrastructure, and you have your team of AI assistants. So one thing is the structure, the data, the markdown files, the folders, the videos with the mission statements. And then 2 is the team of agents that help you, that each have some specific responsibility and special education, specialization. 5 minutes in. So that's what I'm working on today. So a bit of a yesterday was Friday. From like 5 p.m. onwards, I just had dinner, and then I just sat in my room until like 11. I watched Steve Jobs' film. I just worked on making the agents work better. There's a lot of like things like to figure out, to like changing configs, versioning issues. Like that's what I was just locked in working. And I watched the 2015 Steve Jobs film, which was just fucking amazing. And just the story of Jobs, of like the 1984 ad, like he just made literally a dent in the universe. Like he's like, if not for him, literally the whole history was just changed. Everything, like, and it's about East and West. It's about Japan. It's about the rise of China. It's about, in the 70s, you just realized that America couldn't make chips, and was moving to software, and this goes back to the roots of computing, to Claude Shannon, to Alan Turing. To the NSA, to the CIA, to the Oracle, to Microsoft, all of this. So it's a big orchestra that, you were playing a game in. We're all playing a game in this big orchestra of giant tectonic plate shifts and movements, and we are, as individuals, little processors of the information. But we can transfer. I just made that a word up. That whatever that may mean something in other contexts, but like we are little transistors, but we can shift ourselves across the time and space and the digital space, and then be in the right position, and then be making those moves that have this giant impact. So it's about being able to predict, see around corners, understand computers, and know how you are a computer, how you can merge with the AI and amplify your abilities with AI, how you can ride economic forces, how you can predict economic forces, how you can combine with your own internal resources and interact with the marketplace, see how you can shift with the marketplace. We're like kind of like farmers going to different markets to sell their crops, and we got to predict where we're going to get the highest return for our crops. That's, as an entrepreneur, as a digital being, that's what we're doing. We're balancing what our resources and what's our territory, what's our crop yield. What we all have limited time, and we all make these bets, and we all just like, this is like the work that we do, and then we have the ability to like invent new tools, invent new software, invent new inventions that on one end bring people in and give them some value, give them some edge, and then at the other end, they reward you for it. So that's the mental framework. That's how you build a product. You build a product with this giant pyramid of organizing people or agents, and then you set an intention, and it has this massive impact. So lately I was talking about visualizing, seeing swarms, and these are just giant pyramids, organizations, hierarchical organizations, organizational structures. So it's about understanding how each piece works together, making sure that each piece is reliable, and then organizing them in this crystal pyramid structure, putting that out into the world and showing that it's very useful, and then bringing in the social media, the channels, the top of funnel that will bring people their attention to this, and allow you to create this very, very strong crystal structure that at all edges supports itself and makes a dent in the universe, and gives you and your users new capabilities, new powers that are like limitless, as being limitless. So that's the vision of Macintosh that I just watched Steve Jobs launch. It's the vision of like the iMac. computer for the people. And it's like that's building for an audience, knowing your audience and its values, and knowing what you're really emphasizing. Values is about advertising is about values, about what do you value, what kind of person are you, how are you, how are you being, how do you like to be on this earth. So ending it here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. As always, sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering. Peace. Also, long-termer shirt.